So I'm making this video today with a little bit of sadness in my heart because I've decided to sell one of my websites. Fishkeeping Forever is now up for sale. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why I've decided to sell the website, who I'm using to sell the website for me, and of course, the valuation of the site. So let's get into this. Hi, and thank you for joining me again on my channel. If you're new to the channel, my name's Carl and I'm an affiliate marketer here in the UK, and on this channel I build websites, I show you my website portfolio, and I show you in general my sort of life being an affiliate marketer and all the trials and tribulations, the ups and downs and everything that goes on in my life around my business. And hopefully by doing that it helps you grow your business, or maybe just gives you a bit of inspiration and helps push forward with your business even when times are a little bit hard and sometimes a little bit lonely. And for those of you who've been on my channel for a while and followed my journey, you'll know Fishkeeping Forever is one of my main sites. Now this is a website now, it's about 2.5 years old, and it was built out of my passion for fish keeping. I'm experienced in that hobby, in that industry, and that experience certainly helped me to grow the site to a pretty decent size pretty quickly. Now, I also was helped along the way by Income School. If you've not seen the video, Ricky and Jim came over to my house in the UK and they helped me build and design this website. The website was already up and running. I did already have content on the site, but they fine-tuned some of the SEO, some of the on-page SEO, some of the structure and the menus and logos and things like that, and basically branded the site to what it is now. And that really helped me set the foundations to get this site to a really good place. So the site's been steadily growing over the last 2.5 years, and it's now got around 330 articles on the site, so around 600,000 words of content. Now for about 1.5 years, the website just was on that hockey stick growth and did absolutely amazing. And then we came into this year and we've been hit with obviously the pandemic. We've had Google algorithm core updates. We've had all sorts going on this year. And the website has kind of plateaued out a little bit, which I've not seen that substantial growth that I was before. And it seems to have just steadied out, and it's been very, very consistent and very, very profitable over the past year. So it's been very, very stable and very profitable over the last couple of years. And to be honest, it got to a point where I wouldn't say neglected it, but I certainly took my focus off it and moved my attention onto other websites. Now, if you've seen one of my latest videos about the 100,000 page views, I'll leave a card up in the description. You'll see that one of my other pet websites suddenly took off and overtook the fish keeping site quite dramatically and quite unexpectedly, to be honest, because it's a lot newer site. And I threw all my attention, all my focus and all my resources over to that website. So I kind of slacked off the fish keeping website and took my foot off the gas a little bit, and in hindsight probably should have really ploughed on with it and pushed it through. But you know, we can only build so many sites, I can only publish so much content each month, and my attention and focus has kind of definitely stepped off of the fish keeping site. So why did I decide to sell? The website is still doing really good. It still gets around 40,000 page views a month. It still consistently makes over $700 a month profit every single month, and it has done for a long time now, which is very good to see. It's such a stable income. So why am I selling it if the income's stable and the profits come rolling in every month without doing any work to it? Well, you may have known I'm building a mega website. A website around a keyword that is a very single keyword, which is really, really difficult to go for. But if you can get it and if I can rank for it, could bring in, you know, I'm aiming for 1 million page views a month within 4 years. That's my target. And to do that, I am going to need probably thousands of pieces of content on this site to compete with the big players that's out there and the big players that's currently ranking. So as you can imagine, to do that, I need a big team around me and I need some resources behind me. Now, all the websites I have, all the money I make from affiliate marketing, all literally gets plowed back into my business. And it's got me to a point where I earn, you know, over several $1,000s per month now, which is amazing. but I don't bank any money. Trust me, it all gets reinvested in it. So I don't have any Lamborghinis, you know, I don't have any fancy holidays, you know, none of that's happening for me right now. I just plow all the money back into my websites. So obviously building this new mega website is going to need a chunk of cash. And the only way I can get that is by selling a website. So I've chose to sell this website really for a couple of reasons. Number one, like I say, that I need the cash to input into my mega website. And number two, the fact that I've eased off it now and I'm focusing my attention somewhere else really isn't kind of fair to the website. It needs somebody to grab hold of it again, put that passion back into it and start going after some product reviews, some more topic relevant. So outdoor garden ponds is doing really, really well on that website. So if somebody could go and put another 30, 40 articles about that, the traffic will go straight back up. It needs somebody to have it as their individual site or their personal project and that can just give it 100% attention all the time. Unfortunately, I can't do that at the minute. I have such a large portfolio of websites now that, you know, my attention is not focused on that site. And the fact that it's been valued at what it has tempted me to sell it, if I'm being honest, because the money that I'm going to get from that will certainly be able to drive my mega website forward quicker, faster, and scale it probably even quicker than I thought I could, if I can get the resources to do that from the sale of this site. So I've decided to go with Empire Flippers. You may know them. I'll put a screenshot up now. They are one of the biggest and most trusted website dealers out there. I think they've won thousands of awards, and they're actually won an award for one of the fastest growing businesses in America. So this company is doing really, really well, and it's very trusted. Now, I've never used this company before. I've actually sold websites through Flipper.com, but never through Empire Flipper, because they have some really strict criteria for getting a website onto their platform. It has to be at a certain level of income, it has to earn a certain amount of profit each month, and it has to be vetted thoroughly to ensure that what you're selling is the product you're saying. And thankfully, they reviewed this website and they loved the website and they agreed that it's a valuable business, it's a valuable asset that has a financial price tag on that asset, and they've given me a valuation for the site. So when they agreed to sell my website, I was thrilled. It gave me the confidence to know that it is a good website, it is a good business, and it makes financial sense to buy a website like this that's making, you know, over $700 a month profit. So I thought I'd bring you this video to let you know that it is going to be for sale through Empire Flipper. You can probably head over there. I think it's going to be listed a week today. Fingers crossed they'll get it on the website. They seem to upload their businesses every Monday, so if I miss the next slot, it might be a week on Monday, but it looks like it's going to be for sale on their website very, very soon. I'm also going to bring you a video on the process. So I have been documenting the process throughout. So far, touch wood, their system and their processes are fantastic. If you've ever wondered about the websites for sale on their site and if they're genuine, trust me, they must be. Their vetting process is thorough. It really, really is. It's a very simple process to sell a website on them. As long as you've got all the data, so you've got all your expenses, you've got all your income, you've got your proof of domain ownership, everything like that. They are very, very thorough, but it is a simple process. It's only taken me about, I'd say about an hour and a half in total to actually get the site kind of over to them and ready for selling and prepared, and they're still actually vetting some of the points at the moment, but it's all looking good. I think we've got the green light, so they're happy with everything that I've proved. So I've proven the site traffic, I've proven the income, I've proven that I own the domain, everything like that. But like I said, the process is very simple, but it is thorough. So I'm very, very excited. Also a little bit sad. This is one of my pride and joy websites. I've put a lot of time and effort into this website. I've got it to the where it is now, worth, you know, a substantial sum of money. And, you know, I'm really pleased that it's been validated by somebody else, that it does have that value on the website. So the question you're probably all asking is saying, Carl, why haven't you mentioned this at the start? How much have they valued it at? Well, they valued it at over 27,000. I think it's about 27,800, something like that. And they've gone on an 8-month average. So they've taken the profits over the last 8 months, divided that by 8, and then times it by a multiple. Now they've come up with a multiple of 39, which is huge. but they said they're selling some websites at 43 multiple at the moment. And they said because at the minute it's a really good market. Businesses want to get into online. Bricks and mortar stores are not doing well. The whole lockdown could be another 6 months, even to another year. So online businesses are where companies are wanting to invest, where they're wanting to put their money into. So at 27,000, I'm very happy with that. Empire Flipper will take their commission. It's about 15% commission. I will also have to pay somebody to help me transfer the website across and a few little expenses like that. But I'm hoping to clear around $22,000, $23,000, which is amazing because I've had a lot of money out of the site already, so it is already paid for itself. The money that I invested in that website, I recouped that like a year ago. So all the money I've had in the last year has been profit, and the money that I get from the sale is profit. So overall, this website in the last 2.5 years has been a fantastic investment. So stay with me, please subscribe to the channel if you're new, click that little bell icon, and then you're going to get information when I publish the new videos around this topic and around any other topic. And like I said, I am going to bring you the entire process, and when I sell the website, I'll tell you that it's sold. I may not be able to tell you the exact price it's sold for because maybe there's a legal implication. The new owner may not want me to share that, but I will certainly bring as much information as I can, and I will document the entire process. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.